Did you see? Did you see the? Did you see anybody you knew in the Freak Nick documentary?
I didn't watch it. It's out.
Yes. Yeah, it came out today. Uncle Fred.
Oh my God.
Yeah. What's that number on Zodiac sign? Oh.
I was so busy watching X-Men 97 and that Quiet on Set documentary.
So you have to listen to people who haven't watched either of those. You have to watch the Quiet on Set documentary first so that X-Men can save your childhood after it gets crushed. You gotta watch it in that order. If you watch it, you be like, oh, Cyclops ain't really a whore this time. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you go watch, and they on there talking about.
That shit is nuts.
You have to watch, like, did it on Nickelodeon. You gotta watch first.
Yeah. My only issue, and this is something that we always talk about on the internet, is that Storm does these speeches, right?
Right.
When she's about to use her power. And I'm just like, I could have pulled out the joint and offed you by the time you finish doing these speeches. Like, she does whole, like, opera. I summon you, the wings of earth. Move into the direction of this child.
No, I mean, have you heard? You gotta use that lady voice. You heard that lady voice? She can't just go ha nigga. Hey,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be like skibble dabble, ribble rabble, like, you know what I mean? Toil and trouble and all that.
Joey said she cuts promos. Storm is the promo queen.
She's cutting but that's the thing.
Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley gonna get that entrance off before she get down to the.
You don't hire Paul Heyman to be your manager and then don't have him talk. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, I'm like, girl, I'll be done killed you by all that. Like, I could have off Storm, but no, I do like the level up that they gave Storm in this one. It's definitely given part-time leader of the X-Men. But I ain't gonna lie, I felt some kind of way at the end of episode 2. I'm not going to say what happened for those of you who didn't watch.
Yeah, thank you.
But I did feel some kind of way
about what was going on.
About the end of episode 2. And we're going to see how this develops. I know it's not the end, but, I still felt some kind of way.
How many episodes is this going to be?
I don't probably 10. Everything is 10 episodes now.
It's weird, though, because remember, like, when that cartoon was out, you would get 20 some episodes easy.
That was also 1993, fam.
Hey, what you want me to do? This is the thing about this type of nostalgia, though, right? Because when you bring back X-Men 97, you're saying remember this cartoon you used to watch as a kid? It's picking up from right around the time you probably stopped watching it. This ain't for my son. This ain't for the kids younger than. This is really for us. Like,
but I'm sorry. I keep calling you fam.
Go ahead.
Kyle, let's think about this, right? Do you have the time to sit and watch 23 episodes of television? You're going to drop off at some point.
If it's...
Now you sit up here getting ready to lie to my face.
No. If it's good, if it's worth watching the 20-some episodes, I'm going to be invested. If it's trash around the middle, because, like, I'm going to tell you this, a lot of niggas that are watching this right now probably didn't watch a lot of Dragon Ball Z. I started rewatching Dragon Ball Z a while ago, and what they had to do, because they were drawing the comic books as they were drawing the show at the same time, there would be whole episodes that would have nothing to do with the comic books because they was just doing the show. They had to keep doing the show. So you can't, like, they would have 50 episodes and really like 20 would be worth that season. You could throw the rest out. Like, these days, if you're going to make a good 20 episode season of television, I'm going to watch it.
Okay. All right. All right. The statistics say otherwise, because there's some really good shows. Y'all claim y'all want all these episodes. Y'all claim y'all want all this. We gonna see.
Hey, listen, DDM, I tell you like this. It's two things about me, and I know I'm an anomaly. I tell you 2 shows that I finished that I don't know if anybody else on the whole earth finished. The first one, what was that mutant joint? It was on ABC, the Marvel joint on ABC.
Shit.
Agents of Shield.
I finished Agents of Shield. You go look at how many episodes that
was a lot of TV. That's the type of television I'm talking about. That's 26 episodes a season, yeah.
But that's not the impressive one. The impressive one is I finished Empire.
Yeah, I didn't finish Empire.
I finished Empire.
Did you?
I had to. I wanted to tap out. Was it season 5? Somewhere in season 5, I said they did this already. I've seen this episode before, but I was hooked and I had to see how it finished. I tapped out at a certain point in book 2 in Kanan but a lot of that's because it's a lot of TV happening.
And you bring home my point.
Yeah. Talk about it.
A lot of TV happening. So do we really think with it's first of all, it's a very competitive field. For those of you who don't know, behind the scenes, I am working in television, pitching shows and things like that. And I'm gonna tell you, when you go to the network, the budgets is given this, but everybody wants this, and they're not doing 23 episodes of television. They're just not doing that. But what I will say is this. I think that X-Men 97 is off to a great start.
Yes.
I think the best show that people need to be watching right now gagged me, Shogun on FX.
Mm-hmm. I need to watch.
Shogun on FX. First of all, let's get into these garments, because you know I love a garment. If I wasn't nervous about how it would look from an appropriation aspect, I want every garment in that show. The writing is great. The storyline is great. Oh, now you're not gonna rob me no more.
It's too hot, man.
The gimmick is gone. It was.
It's not crime time no more.
Yo.
That's funny.
No, but Shogun is amazing. The writing is amazing, and it's interesting. What I love about it is that they're speaking in native tongue, and what is great about that is Americans always complain about subtitles because we're lazy. Meanwhile, in other countries, they deal with that all the time. But Shogun is just very, very, very well done. It's HBO level, but it's on FX. But FX is, to me, the HBO of premium cable network TV.
That looks crazy.
Nah, it looks amazing.
It's amazing, and she's bad too. You know, I don't do fish, but I live for her. She is bad. Okay, she is bad.
I gotta pick it. It's just crazy. Actually, I fuck with subtitles as well, Joey Savage. I ain't gonna hold you out. That stuff's never bothered me. It's but people can be weird, but that's the thing about TV that you were talking about, DDM. That it's there was a time where, because remember, the only reason they had TV that had that many episodes was because of how advertisers would sell time to the networks, or that exchange. So they, at a certain point, Netflix said, you know what? Maybe we just gonna put the whole shit out right now. Mm-hmm. What they gonna say? And what did they say? Oh, we gonna now. It's to the point now where not only can it not be 20 some episodes, but all the episodes better drop on the day that it dropped, or because now people can't even go week to week.
Yeah, but you know what I think is interesting though? I think we're getting back to people wanting week to week. And here's why, because, and this is not a scripted show, it's a reality game show, but the show on Peacock, Traders.
People love that.
Baby!
People are loving Traders, I hear.
Phaedra Parks.
I heard that name before.
She from Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Real Housewives, yeah.
That cast of Traders, when I tell you, like, I saw my social media feeds in a reunion. And like social media, first of all, it was a big win to me for Peacock, because outside of WWE, I'm not really watching Peacock.
Facts.
Okay.
Facts.
But that show had people legit tuning into Peacock every Thursday because it was that good. When I tell you, if you want to see black excellence and black women roasting the hell out of the patriarchy, Phaedra cleaned house on that show. Like it was good TV, and the reunion was everything. But that drives week to week. I think in order to do week to week, it depends on your content. It all comes down to the writing. It comes down to what you're selling. Some programs benefit off of a binge because the way that they're written, people won't. It may not be as invested to come back every week because of how the story pacing is. Right. But if you have cliffhangers like a Traders or like a Shogun or Succession and things like those shows, then that creates an appetite for week to week that people will become invested in. Bel Air was another one I watched on Peacock, no shade. Although I did fall off in the second season.
Really? Damn. I thought it was pretty decent.
You love that show.
Maybe I gotta revisit. Once again, competition. Like we're in an era of television right now where there are in weaker eras, these shows would have been massive hits. But in this era, there is so much great TV with Hollywood film level talent starring in it. Look at Apple TV. Apple TV is producing some top-notch programming, and people are missing it.
Yeah, nobody's watching. It's crazy.
I got an Android.
So much.
I got an Android. I can't.
They've got good shit on there, though.
Yeah. Oh my gosh! Now I know. Jesus Christ! Did y'all see DDM face just now? When I said I got it. I'm never coming over your house, nigga. You not Android, nigga. You are.
Although the Apple Store did piss me off because nobody could give me a timeline on how long it was going to take to replace the battery, so that did kind of make me mad. I miss Steve Jobs because things just ain't the same for gangsters. It's just
damn. The whole game has changed.
That nigga been dead as long as Big.
I mean,
I know, and it shows.
Hey man. Steve Jobs went away. Niggas are still dialing. They got their iPhones.
Yeah, it just now Apple TV is great, but the actual Apple products, I think their quest for exclusivity has kind of pushed consumers away because I got to go through too many loopholes. Like, why do I have to make an appointment to change my battery? Why can't you tell me how long it's going to take to change my battery? And then I got to wait for the genius to sit me down. And
no. Don't get it twisted, baby. This ain't, you know what I mean? Apple don't do that, baby. You know what I mean?
Genius.
Hey, ain't no poor phones over here.
The genius.
I grabbed the mic and I damaged it.
Talk about it, Roy. I have not seen the new comedy. I saw T.I. was doing stand up.
He's getting funnier.
I didn't know he's been doing stand up.
Yes, he was terrible at first. He was like he just came out there already.
It's still kind of like that. I mean, it was old dad rapper man, like, hey, this how the kids do it these days type shit. But he looked like a comedian. He didn't look like somebody uncle just standing there.
I was not aware of. Now that's interesting to me.
The Monarch show on Apple. It's
a Lord of the Rings show on Apple.
That's on Amazon Prime.
That's on Amazon Prime. That was last year.
Yeah, and I wanted that to be so good. I wanted that to be great.
Yeah, I think a lot of people wasn't rocking with it.
I just was like, the costume, and once again, they was up in garments. But the actual show,
the content,
it took forever to get to the point. And they was running concurrent with the first season of House of Dragon. And House of the Dragon, baby.
It's coming back.
I can't wait. Team Black.
Listen.
Black.
They put out 2 trailers, a Team Black trailer and a team. That is top 10 marketing.
Alistair Black.
It's also petty. Wait, you know why they put them out now, right? Because the new Netflix show that was done by the dudes that did Game of Thrones just premiered on Netflix. They did it's the same day. Yeah, they know what they was doing. They said make that choice and watch this trailer or watch that show that's over there. You know you want this trailer.